Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to episode 12 of the Riftbreaker. So, where these were going to be a pair of episodes, I'm just going to batch do these particular ones, and we'll just get straight back into where we were going to build the cultivator and the harvesters, and hopefully not die. Part of me really wants to wait until that's stored. However, that's going to be particularly boring, so we'll skip that bit for now. Let's just build the cultivators, the cultivator even. And it needs water in that direction, so we'll put it there. And then we'll build the harvesters around, so we'll build a harvester there, and there, and there. And that should cover the majority of it. And we're about to get attacked very, very soon. How much water have we got? 18, that's fantastic. We've got loads of water. I'm tempted, while we're here, just to quickly store a little bit more. Can it be done there? Is it? No, it's 3 by 3. I'll put it there. Why are they not getting any energy? There we go. There's no room to grow this stuff.
Is near our position. It will deal serious damage to all our buildings in that area.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Is operational. It will require some
That's not too bad, actually.
to appropriate size.
It's not too bad.
Okay, we can harvest these cacti manually, or we can automate the process by constructing...
Automate the
additional
process,
harvesters.
please. Defend the pipeline and the cultivator. Defend the pipeline and the cultivator.
For our little outpost here, it
See,
is
we don't actually have to
that we will come
gather that much.
as soon as the local fauna learns about our presence.
So I'm not particularly sure how... Hang on.
Base is under attack.
Okay. Equipped. Selected. Equip. And it should start growing those.
Is at an end. Seismic activity is decreasing.
I was going to say, the base isn't under attack, it's just the earthquake. It just has the same audio message, which is not helpful. Because it makes you think there's an enemy, and that they are enemies. At least we know approximately where the attacks are going to come from, though. So that's good to know. So what we can do is very quickly build some towers. So let's build some artillery. 1, 2, and 3. Flamer towers, though they're not very effective against these by the looks of it, but we'll build them anyway. And rocket towers, they're going to be super effective against these enemies, I feel. And repair tower there and there, and then they can heal each other. And we'll just quickly connect that up, and we should be good to go there. And we only have to get 1,214. I suspect that we don't have to.
Technology has been developed. New buildings are available
Can I
for
start to
construction.
undo these? Do I get any tanzanite? I do get a bit of tanzanite if I do that. It's tempted just to go outside of this area and just blast the shit out of a load of plants and get the tanzanite. But we'll do it the proper way. Let's go out the door and you know what, oh, hello. 10 out of 20, fantastic. Let's just get some tanzanite from outside, if it allows me. No, it's not giving tanzanite outside there. You have to be on this particular block there where the cultivator is. It's not too much of a problem. We should be able to get there reasonably quickly. -5, 6. Oh, okay, yeah, it's night time. That's why. What we'll do, because why not, is build a few of these wind turbines. We may as well get as much positive amount of energy as we
Base is
can.
under attack.
Where? Not good. And to be honest, I'm not sure what the damage done can actually mean, because it does say to protect the pipeline, so I'm not sure if this particular part goes as well if the mission fails. It might do. So what we'll do, just to be on the safe side, is we are going to build some towers here. Artillery tower. 1, 2, and we'll build some rocket towers as well. 1, 2, and that should do, and one of those, and we'll just put that there. And what we can do is we can just jump between bases. If ever there's a need and we think, you know what, no, it needs more of this, more of that, we can just do that. And at the moment it's pretty much a waiting game at this stage. We're negative 500 energy, which is terrible, but we're 3 in the morning, so we're only about 4 or 5 hours away from getting sunlight again. And then we'll be in positive energy. And because it's only minus 500 a second and we've got 500,000, you know, we're looking at 1,000 seconds there, which is, well, yeah, it's nearly 20 minutes, right? So, you know, we go through a day and night cycle a lot quicker than that, so we're fine. And that's the beauty of just getting loads of batteries and storing them up. It means even if you're in massive deficit throughout the night, because you can only use solar panels, it doesn't matter. The batteries always save you. That meteor's... oh, that meteor crashed there. Cool. Let's have a look at it. Let's see what we can find. Nothing. Well, that was exciting. Exciting field trip, children. Water, 2,000 out of... oh, no, 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 no. Something's broken, something's broken, something's broken. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Where is it broken? Oh dear, not good, not good. So we are getting mud because it's going through there. Where did it break? It's breaking somewhere because it's unless it's just where it's taking more water than it can be fed. But I can't see why, because that takes... oh, I see, it takes 100 mud and makes 50 water, and the cultivator uses 100 water. Well, that's not too bad. It's still going to be cultivating, it's still going to be making things, and we only have 64, 65 more bits to get, so that's not too much of a problem. It's nice to see our towers returning dividends there, and it's nice to see that we've got auto repair structures on. It's going to make this a lot easier. Oh, that music doesn't bode well. But we're fine. I think that came a bit late actually. That music came essentially at the end of the main attack. It's 7:36 and we still don't have our solar towers. It's 8 in the morning that happens.
New buildings are available for construction.
But either way, we went through the entire night only using about 70,000, something like that. So we've got massive amounts of redundancy here, and we're pretty much done here. I think the next 2 minutes. I think you can get a per second. Yeah, here we go. 0.2 per second, 0.1 per second, 0.1 per second, 0.3 even. Harvesting stat doesn't even have numbers. So it is quite slow growing actually. That's not too bad. We'll be getting there soon. 35 left. And that base there looks fine. As boring as it is, it's now just a matter of standing and waiting. Actually, what research can we do while that's going along? We do not have any more alien research. All we've got are these. And then we're a go-go. After we've done this, in theory, all we'll have then is... so we've got the tanzanite. I have a suspicion that once we've completed this, it will say that it has found the main uranium outpost base that we can make, where it's got high amounts of uranium, and we can actually do uranium processing. And we can get much more advanced weapons, and we can get nuclear power plants. The next set of elements we'll get will probably be the volcanic ones, and that will be titanium. I think it's titanium for those ones, yeah, and then the acid planes are palladium. I think it's that way round. Titanium's good because we should be able to get the minigun going on that. And we all love miniguns. Miniguns are the best. And the next 10-20 seconds hopefully should see us through this. Can't believe I did such a silly mathematical mistake there. At least we had 20,000 saved, right? Because otherwise it would just be constantly on and off, on and off. 5, 4, 3, there we go. Now, do we have to survive a massive battle before we can do anything?
We can stay here and search for more minerals.
No, we'll go to our original
Return
objective.
to our primary objectives.
We'll go to primary
Excellent.
objectives.
We can craft some really good weaponry with this amount of tanzanite.
We certainly can. Mission completed, so we can leave this area now. The downside, of course, is we have built all of this and it is about to go to absolute waste into nothingness as we transport ourselves to headquarters. But it is what it is. Yes. So this is the thing, we've exceeded our resource storage limit, so we're essentially just donating all that. Look at that, 19,000 carbonium. Oh, is there any way that we can get that back? I don't think there is. Actually, no, there is. Kind of. It's a bit of a cheat, but is there anything we need to manufacture? Because we can manufacture some of these guns or objects, and that way we can spend some carbonium and not feel too cheated about it. Emergency explosion, orbital laser. This testimony is. I mean, how much does that cost? I mean, we're looking at. This is the problem. We're not looking at actually in massive amounts. We don't have uranium. Oh, we do. Of course we do. We needed to find 500. Not particularly fussed either way. I love that that's called titanium machinery and doesn't actually use titanium to build. That's fucking wild, that is, isn't it, really? Armor plating. I'm pretty sure I've got armor plating in a sense. Energy sensors, maintenance tools, building time, building cost, repair drone. Oh, but that's going to be not for me. That's going to be, there you go. I actually want that.
Crafting completed.
Yeah, let's get it on. Let's get it on. There we go. Because we're at a point now where we are starting to nearly die all the time. Unfortunately, yeah, we're just going to have to bite the bullet and remove 19,000 carbonium that we've been working for. RIP resources. RIP resources. Yeah. Bye-bye. This is where there's an argument that, you know, you don't put too many carbonium or ironium mining outposts down, etc. But the problem is then you're hanging around for absolutely ages to get anything and to do anything. So either you just mine it out the ground extremely fast and you end up spanking thousands away because you're always at the resource limit, or you do it slowly and you can get away with it, but you're constantly waiting just to build the next wall. And if you go between, it doesn't really mean anything. There's no granularity on that. I know 19,000 doesn't seem like a lot, but considering one resource patch is about 35 to 40,000, we've essentially spanked an entire resource patch just on one mission. Quite a problem. And I know that, oh, yeah, I just wasted that as well.
Storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
Let's upgrade these, and, you know, I may have over-egged the pudding there a bit when it came to... tower, that's tower ammo. Anyway, we have done that mission. We'll call it there today. And then we can crack on with anything else in the next episode. So we had a fairly long one the other day. We've got a fairly long one for this one. Fairly short one for this one even. Not a fairly long one. Long one the other time, short one this time. and I shall see you soon. Thank you for watching the video. If you like this content, please like and subscribe, and I shall see you soon. Thank you, goodbye.